March 1st, Spider Mountain.
Yeah.
It's a great day. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's not sunny, it's not raining. It's just right. Perfect day for doing this. So here it is. This is the top, so to speak. We just got here. So for now, we will take you guys on a tour of the easy stuff. This is Itsy Bitsy. This is they call it green trail, beginner trail, whatever you want to call it. It's fun. And it's flowy. There's nothing particularly challenging about this trail. If you've never been here, this is a good place to start. Or if you have people that are not familiar or otherwise not comfortable at a bike park, this is a cool trail for that. Top of that turn is gone. As you guys can see, there's not much to this trail. Usually warm up on this one just to get the blood flowing a little bit, make sure everything's working right with the bike. I hate that turn. It's real flat, real dusty. It's hard to go through there with any kind of speed. That was Venom off to the right. Pretty fun trail. You'll see it later. camera won't show it. This part's really choppy. And there you have it. That was Itsy Bitsy. This would be Viper's Den. This is a blue trail from the top. Fix that turn, that's nice. This trail tends to get super chunked out. So I would never advise just coming and ripping down this one blind when you first get here. They've been pretty busy. Oh yeah. Fixed a lot of stuff on this trail. This is where I crashed last week. That sucked. Rock garden coming up that can be a little treacherous. It's not bad. I've grown to where I really like taking the very ugly left line down that. That was Viper's Den all the way down. Alright guys, you might recognize this as the start of Itsy Bitsy, but we're going now down Antidote. Antidote is not a new trail. It wasn't here when they opened it. Opened up a couple of weeks later. This is a pretty cool jump line. One of these days I'm going to jump that. I don't like this turn because it's loose. That was antidote. Leads down from the top. Wasn't trying to get too fancy. Just demoing to you guys. Giving you a tour. So you got a bunch of options from here. You can go recluse, or you can take the Viper's Den down the middle like we did last time. We're going to Tarantula right now. Tarantula's pretty cool. You good?
Yep.
Skip the drop for now. Scrub. That's fun. So that was Tarantula. And so here, you guys will also recognize this. This is where Itsy Bitsy came down. But we're going to take a trail called Venom. Be very careful in this part. It gets really washed out, really chunky. I crashed there back in August. Messed my hand up real bad. What the hell? What is that? Sorry guys. I don't normally stop for this, but I just didn't expect that rock to be there. And like I said earlier in the video, unless you were here, yesterday, I wouldn't just bomb down any of these trails without a little pre-ride. I have been here so many times. Every week, and I still am not just going to come full blast down any of these trails first thing. Because the dirt here is really powdery. And it washes out, and you get, admittedly, a lot of beginner and new riders here. So there's a lot of brake bumps in places they really don't need to be. So you get washouts, you get exposed rocks that didn't used to be there, you get brake bumps that didn't used to be there, and a section of trail that was super, tame the last time you rode it might have a big rock in it now, or a big hole just waiting to grab your tire, yank it out from under you. So basically from the top you've got Itsy Bitsy, Viper's Den, Blue Trail, Antidote, Blue Jump Trail, Sticky Icky, Single Black, and Stinger, Double Black. Top of Stinger's not bad, it's real steep, but it's not hard to ride. And all those lead you to this. And from here, down that way is Tarantula. Also, that way is where Stinger and Sticky Icky both have their second halves. From here, Viper's Den, which you saw us ride earlier, Recluse, which is where we're about to take you, and that's Sticky Icky, or Itsy Bitsy, sorry. And this is basically the middle section. So you've got whatever, 5 options from the top, and let's see, 3, 4, 5, 7 options from the middle. And right? 7? 6. These 3, Tarantula, Sticky, Stinger. And yeah, so we'll just take you on a little tour of Recluse now. See, it's not too bad through here, but if you guys can't tell, this is like I don't know what kind of soil this is, but it's really dusty and it's really crumbly. So as it, oh yeah, here it is, see? That's totally off camber right there. And if you don't know it's there, you're gonna eat it. And yeah, so that's that. You're all dirty. And so that leads you to the second section of Fire Road. So from here, you can take Viper's Den, which is just to our left. Up that way is the rest of Itsy Bitsy and Venom. And you've seen everything now from the bottom. Right here is where I washed out last week. Of course, I already said that. Trying to give Ethan a little room up here. He's actually racing this trail in 2 weeks. So he's trying to get a little practice in. Good job, dude. G-out's pretty hardcore if you guys didn't hear my tire just like totally scropping. And then this is just a nightmare. But it's fun. Oh, I think Jeff's tires are a little maybe getting a little squirmy down there. Alright guys, so for the day, and normally I would hit that drop on my hand hurts. For the day, this is round 2 of Sticky Icky. This is the trail's Black Diamond. Top half, not hard. You know, think, oh good, good grief, it's a Black Diamond. Well, you know what, it's really not. It's really not that big of a deal. And you can come ripping down and take different lines through here, and I do it all the time. I'm just showing you guys how you can ride this whole place without just killing yourself. Alright, so you come down, you cross the road, and then it gets a little steep. It's still not bad, just be careful, you know. This turn can kind of suck if your front wheel washes, obviously. And there's a drop coming up that I am going to take the cheeser way out. It's a really easy drop, like right here, you see? Normally, you'd ride off right there. It's super easy, but my hand's kind of hurting. And so I'm just trying to avoid drops today. Jumps don't really hurt it, you know, but those, for whatever reason, drops just suck on my hand. But anyway, so you come down through there, you get to this. This looks far more treacherous than it really is. You ready? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is, I mean, look at that, it's nothing. And this used to suck real bad because it was way off camber. It came down to that section to my right. But a lot of riders didn't like how off camber it was. So now the line is a lot more direct, and while it's direct, it's a little chunkier than it used to be. And this section is another one. I have ridden this 1,000 times. I don't feel like riding it today, just because all this crashing and lumping and bumping hurts my hand. So yeah, I babied it through. You guys, the first timers that come through, this section is not hard. It's really not. You just have to commit to rolling through it. It's a little janky, it's a little chunky, but it's rideable. You know. And once you're past that, it's pretty much smooth rolling again. Now this bump right here, so yeah, see, there's a root. Mind that. And that's pretty much the end of the trail. So as you're going to be inclined to come ripping out over here, it is the road, and there is some gravel. you will slide, and you might get hit by a car.